Writing this story, I had help from a lot of people. To begin with, guys from South Yorkshire, from around Barnsley in the Dearne Valley, and also the children in Bolton upon Dearne and Thurnscur and Goldthorpe. So I did their imagination and their story, so that eventually all this inspiration got filtered into the show and to the book. The way this project grew was that it grew from the schools, from the four schools, from Lacewood and Heathergarth and the Hill and eventually Goldthorpe. And the way that it grew was through involvement and workshops with the kids. We just had a great time. We had art workshops, we had mutant rat making workshops, we had music workshops. All of this facilitated by the big reveal team. There were lots of, if you like, celebratory moments. Leanne Holdsworth, who's an important part of this project, the heart of this project, always said at the beginning, it's about the process, not just the performance at the end. And it really was. We had such a great time.
Fantastic.
So there are a lot of elements in this performer, young and old, from all parts of the community. So it took over a year to pull everything together. In Barnsley, in the Dearne Valley, all the talent was there to find. We just had to go looking for it. We found the Kim Frost School of Dance, with a amazing, and Hannah who choreographed a piece, absolutely extraordinary. We were really lucky because all the talent was there.
The musical forces for The Heart of the Wood were vast. As well as the actors, we worked out that we could have 60 singers on stage. Centre stage were 20 primary school singers, a different 20 singers for each performance taken from the 4 primary schools. They were great. They knew the words off by heart and sang with real conviction. The Barnsley Metropolitan Band, they're a young band with an astonishing 36 players, mostly teenagers, and they're a delight to work with. It was a pleasure putting it together because everyone knew their own part well, and in the final production it was pure confidence and energy.
Did your granddad never tell you a story of Alice in Wonderland?
The heart of any show is the people in it. And in Goldthorpe, for the Heart of the Wood, we had an incredible collection of people. You know who you are: performers, supporters, fundraisers, teachers, parents. But here I just want to say a special word about our cast, some of whom had never been on stage before. I just want to say a special word about your capacity for leaping off the precipice and embracing the unknown, because without that spirit, this show wouldn't have been what it was. And that spirit is what keeps live performance and the magic of live performance alive and well for all of the audiences that came and saw the show and loved the show, and I hope felt uplifted by the show. So I want to thank you all with all of my heart for being such wonderful adventurers.
I've signalled everybody who's flying back over here.
Oh, the superhero miners from there.
Pretty quiet.
It's absolutely fabulous. What a performance. Young people playing with generational team and older singers and generations coming together and what a fantastic play that was.
There's a flash of green light.
Absolutely brilliant. Well done to everybody involved. It just had so much heart in it, actually, and it was very emotional and just telling me a story that I didn't really know about and about characters that I didn't know much about.
Absolutely fantastic. Them kids were brilliant. Loved every minute of it.
What an amazing message from those children to say we need to look after the environment.
What about this project they're doing at school? It's something to do with Coalfields, isn't it?
It was an absolutely fantastic performance. I think the message of the environment were absolutely brilliant, but more than that, as a daughter of a miner and the granddaughter of a miner, it meant much more than that. There were a couple of times in play that really evoked me emotions, especially with the chats of the granddad to the children, that brings back past memories of my own dad and my own great-granddad telling us stories from when they're down the pits.
There's only one mission: to bring back your grandfather's heart.
You could feel the whole community being part of that story because they'd lived it or they knew somebody who'd lived it.
Rabbit said it was like a story. How does it happen in stories?
We thought it was great. Those kids did such a good job singing with a brass band. It's not easy. They were fabulous, and the dancing and everything. Such a great production. Enjoyed it.
Please, is that true? Fantastic, fantastic. So let's try that in the dress. We won't, actually no, we will. Can Tim and the children, can you be at the front of the stage in your final assembly position?